It really was a series of irresponsible decisions that led to us being successful at what we do.
Uprising got started when Darren and I met when we were both kind of like between employment, trying to figure out what we were going to do, both really focused on design, started this clothing line, and then started doing like album packaging for small bands around town. And so that was literally like us working out of our apartments, just kind of doing what we could, scraping by.
We always did what everybody would tell you not to do, which is like quit your job and go draw pictures.
And then we both got hired independently at different places. So I got hired at John Silva's office to do art direction there.
Jeff and I were never really cut out for that sort of thing.
We finally got to the point where we're like, you know what, let's do this ourselves, scrounge up enough money to make it work. Uprising is a multidisciplined company. We focus in design of pretty much anything. When someone asks us the elevator pitch, what does Uprising do? It's design, web development, and merchandise development. For a while it was just Darren and I, then we hired Simon, then we brought Doug in, and it was 4 guys crammed in a tiny little office space, and then grew from there, and it's just been steadily growing. I think we're 10 here in LA now, 5 over in the UK.
Every new person we get, we kind of bolt on a new capability or a new skill set or tool. Sometimes it feels like we should just hire as many people as possible and like try and take over the world, and then sometimes I want to just keep my arms around it.
I think if we weren't building it for ourselves, and if this team here wasn't like really with us and building it with us and part of it, I wouldn't work those hours, because I'd be like, there's no point, fuck that.
It's hard to get out of the small idea, like what's this logo, or what's this t-shirt, or what's this album package going to look like, to what's the overall big idea. And I think that that's more of what my role's become, is like trying to work on bigger ideas and be the root of bigger ideas, and then work with all the awesome people we have here to make these ideas come to life. And that's when it's fun, and I think that's when it works, and that's why we do it.
Client roster is insane right now. Like we understand that these are professional people we're working with, whether it's bands or record labels or companies, and they've got deadlines, and we need to like hit it on the head creatively, but we also need to deliver on time. We oscillate between wanting to stay a small boutique and wanting to move into a big agency. And so right now we're on the verge of, trying to figure that out.
The more we grow, I think the more I get a bigger picture of where it's headed. Before it was just like, how do we get to next month? And now it's like, how do we get to next year?
But I think in the future it's just more brand work, bigger projects, more creative. All we want to do is cool shit.